So I wanted to talk to you today about one of my favorite acupuncture point combos, and that is liver 3, which is right here in between the first and second toe. And I actually am wearing a magnet on it. You can see you kind of come down just a little bit between the toes, and right as the arch of the foot starts to come up, you'll feel a little bit of a divot there. In fact, on most people, that spot's going to be quite tender or sore. So I first heard about liver 3, this Acupoint, in a class in which the teacher called it the marriage point, and she did so for a good reason. This point really gets stagnant energy moving. So what does that mean? Most especially anger, frustration, or irritation, or aggressive sort of tendencies are due to a jam up of energy, a lot of times in the liver meridian, but in particular with this point. And so whether you want to do a little bit of pressure stimulation on it like so, or wear a magnet, or if you're being treated by an acupuncturist, it can help disperse this dammed up energy. In fact, the point is known as big or great rushing because it is such a point of transformation and smoothing out the energy all throughout the liver meridian. It can help with muscle spasm and PMS, and it can help with headaches or vision issues and lower back pain. It does so by clearing what's called interior wind in Chinese medicine, and it does many other things, but this is liver 3. Now, liver 3 point works very well in conjunction with large intestine 4. And there it is. I've actually got another magnet. Now again, just like the first toe and the second toe and the intersection between the two as the joint comes up, same point, first finger, second finger, intersection between the two where the hand comes up. Now, this point does a lot of the same things on the upper body that liver 3 does on the lower body. So we all know this one is the famous headache clearing point. It clears exterior wind, and it does also work with toothaches, runny noses. Oh, I'm getting a visit. Hi. Stiff upper back and neck. Yes, animal loves the animal psychic. Look at your bling there. So it can also clear sort of that bunched up aggressive energy that's stored in the upper part of the body. So the teeth, the jaw, the headaches, sinus area. So you will often see this liver 3 point here and that large intestine 4 point worked together. Now I show you this because I recently taught a series called Creating Good When Feeling Bad. And I thought it was very important to demonstrate this point because a lot of times we all know about the law of attraction and The Secret, and life is easy and good when everything's fun and you're living in the flow. But I felt this point was one of those quick, easy tools of something that you could do to transform energy in mere minutes when you're being put to the test and life isn't flowing quite so easily, or you're dealing with a speed bump in life. So this I felt was so useful, and the students got a lot of benefit out of it. I wanted to share it in a video with you. So liver 3. Also, if you want to bring this to your animals, here, shameless plug for my animal chakra charts, you would be finding the large intestine 4 point, let's say, right around here. But on your cat, not so much the front paw, they're okay, but a lot of times the liver 3 point on the hind foot, they're not going to be so fond of you messing around there. So that's one of the reasons why I like to use my animal chakra chart as a reference for distance energy, where I often will take a pen or pencil and I'll start doing little pressure tip circles, and I'll start working with their energy that way at a distance in a way that feels safe and comfortable, typically with cats who are very, very sensitive to energy. Now your horses, they're gonna love Most horses are going to love this stimulation, rubbing these points, and you're going to get licking and chewing and yawn releases, maybe even a big sigh. And many of your dogs are going to love the liver 3 and large intestine 4 points as well. So that's been a little energy tip today. I'm Marla Steele, professional pet psychic, and you can learn more and connect with me through my website, which is healingwithenergy.com.